Hi, I'm Chris Heidlebaugh with Colorado Web Impressions, where we help Colorado small businesses succeed online. You know, in this video, I want to talk about local SEO. You know, People come to me from all over the state, and actually all over the country, for SEO help. They ask me questions, do website audits, evaluations, consulting, and things like that. What it really comes down to is with local SEO is where is your service area? Okay, so people, when I mention, local SEO, it's basically asking what is your service area? If you only serve Denver, then you probably want to focus on Denver SEO. If you focus on Colorado Springs, then you probably want to focus on Colorado Springs SEO. If you service the entire state of Colorado, then you want to, look at Colorado SEO. And what is the difference? Well, again, to keep this very simple, because this can get drawn out into an hour-long discussion, local SEO is basically optimizing your website for the service area that you have, okay? So again, if you service Colorado Springs, then you want Colorado Springs SEO. And this could be, adding in, keywords like Colorado Springs, Colorado in your title tags, your H tags, in your content. Maybe getting citations and directory listings, in the cities that you serve. And that's kind of what it boils down to is with local SEO, you're keeping at a local level. You're adding, maybe a map to your business. Maybe you work from home, so you don't do a map, but maybe you do a service area like on Google My Business or something like that. Okay. Maybe it's something where you have Facebook stuff or Twitter things, or YouTube videos or whatever, but they're talking about your service area. And that's what's really key with local SEO is you're staying local. Okay. So you're talking about the town and you're talking about the city. So for example, if you're a realtor, a real estate agent, and you're coming to me for services, I would say, hey, let's make some videos. Let's do some Instagram stuff. Let's talk about let's do blog posts and let's talk about the city, okay? Let's talk about the neighborhoods. Perhaps you're listing a home in a certain neighborhood. Let's talk about the neighborhood. Let's talk about the schools. Let's talk about the parks. Let's talk about the stores. Maybe you're, one of the big thing is you're a real estate person out in the country, okay? So maybe you're talking about just wide open spaces. Maybe you're talking about, ranch life or cattle or wildlife, things like that. You want to really kind of just tell your story through local SEO. And that's what's important and stuff is anybody can choose any business. So why are they choosing your business, right? So with local SEO, one of the big key with that too, why I emphasize what your service area is because say you build homes, okay? So you build custom, homes in Colorado Springs, for an example, okay? Are you going to drive to, say Las Vegas, Nevada to build a house? Well, maybe if the price is right, but for the most part, you probably have a spouse, you have a family, you have obligations in your community, and maybe you don't want to leave your family for a year. Now granted, I know there's different things, but just hypothetically, somebody calls you and they're going to pay you just the basic bare minimum for a house, you're probably not going to go, right? Just like say you do plumbing, okay? 24/7 drain cleaning in Colorado Springs. Well, that's great. Are you going to go drive to Cheyenne, Wyoming for $50? Probably not. I'm going to put money that you're probably not. And that's the key. So with local SEO, you're talking about your service area. So maybe, you have title tags and content and pictures that say, voted the #1 best plumber in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So when I'm looking, I can't even talk most of the time. When I'm looking for a plumber in Colorado Springs and I type in, the best plumber in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm on my cell phone and I see your title that says voted the #1 best plumber in Colorado Springs, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. I wouldn't expect to find your business in Texas. I wouldn't expect to find your business in Florida or Canada or anywhere else for that matters. Now, if those are your service areas, then that's a whole nother story. But if you're a local business, you need to get found locally, and that's the key. Add your address, add your local phone number, add local stuff to it. Talk about town hall, talk about the weather, link out to other, Colorado businesses, get directory listings, get backlinks and stuff from other local businesses, get testimonials, do things like that to help your local SEO grow. So when you hear me talk about local SEO, or you contact me and I say, hey, we need to focus on your local SEO, now hopefully you'll kind of know a little bit better. Anyways, thank you for watching, and no matter what, we hope that you find success online, offline, and in your life. Take care.